attack or if you're a defensive wrestler. This is what? Which is defensive. Yeah, you're not on attack. If I'm on attack, I'm in a staggered stance. I should have inside control, which means I usually go inside here. My thumb is always on that bicep. And this is my setup hand. Okay, making him dance. Keeping with that. And again, I'm usually moving forward. I'm not staying here. You see a lot of guys are here. Okay. And again, if you wrestle Minnesota or Iowa, you'll see them constantly like this, stalking you. Boom, 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 pushing you out, and then they run back, and they do it all again. They're on attack, constantly, offense, offense, offense. Heavy hands, heavy hands. And I'm not even beating, like, you know, coming out here, you'll see some guys that are just wailing. If you see a good head guy that attacks the head, it's like 2 inches. But this is my knife, okay? So when I come here, I guarantee he feels that. It's just boom, okay? But you have to find the sweet spot, which is right there. And I'm not pushing with my fingers, okay? Even with that, it left a mark. And I'll do that 90 times in a match. And you'll see, especially in Division I, the matches are usually tight, first, second period, and then all of a sudden the guy wins by 10 or 12. And it's this. You just grind them down and beat them down. And that's the difference, because everyone's good, but they're not in good enough shape to withstand this. So the next thing we're going to do is go stagger stance, okay? We're going to continue to try to find that sweet spot. We're going to get our knife, okay, not fingers, not this. I'm going about 2 inches off and then boom, straight down. As soon as I hit, I'm catching that chin, and this is the critical part that everybody doesn't do. This shoulder has to go on top, has to. So this is what most of you guys do, okay? You'll do this, and then you'll do this. See where the shoulder's at? A good wrestler will do this. So a good wrestler, this is a bad wrestler, they'll do this all day. You see it at every tournament. A good wrestler will put that shoulder on top, and they'll put it usually about 6 inches deep. Okay, so it doesn't slide off, you can't suck or drag. Okay, it stays on top there. Boom. Right there. It's like, he can feel it right now, can't he? I got pressure on him. Okay, and I use it. I'm not like this. I got pressure on him. He wants to go down. Okay, this is really uncomfortable right now. Yes? Yeah. Okay, and I also got my hand usually across his throat. I'm not choking him. I'm not being cheap. I'm not being illegal. Again, to make him uncomfortable. And then I can move him. I can do whatever I want with him. As soon as I have that head, he's mine. I have endless opportunities at scoring. And I usually, once I get that head, get off track. What's off track mean? Anybody know? Creating an angle. You'll see in wrestling, a lot of times, I don't want to go mano-a-mano, meaning hips to hips, square to square. Okay? I want it easy. I don't want to be, A lot of the moves with the head are easy. That high flyer, easy. I'm not using any muscle. Okay, same with this. So I'm gonna boom, stagger stance, knife, and again, take it this slow. I don't want you to beat on it. Knife, chin, shoulder on top. This hand, unlike the high flyer, doesn't go underneath. Should be on top, thumb should be here. Here, no. Here, yes. Now once I have this shoulder on top, and I have this arm, I can do whatever I want. One of the first things I do, I get off track, and I look for ankles. A2 cradle, pin, done. Right? So again, we're out here, stalking him. Oh, oh. Okay? You guys got it? or one more time? Okay. Pay attention here. Some of you guys are going back and you have no idea what you're doing because you're not watching here. Okay. If we're doing it 3-4 times, you should have a pretty good clue what we're doing. So again, stagger stance. Okay, I'm going to stalk him. Stalk him means my feet are coming forward. I'm not waiting for him. I'm coming towards him. Okay, I get inside control. There's that thumb. Here's my setup hand. Okay, take him. Boom. Okay, once I get this, I don't go underneath, on top, get off track, and look for ankles. I usually do the opposite ankle and go to a cradle. But again, you got 50 moves from there that we could do. Ready?